Yo, new day. I gotta be honest, I don't know what to talk about today. Nothing has happened, really. Let me just brainstorm real quick. I started recording before I even thought of anything to talk about. Let me just fill the dead space with, absolutely nothing. Anyway, I was almost, I almost got ran over by a car, 2 separate times with like 20-second intervals. Completely different situation, but I just thought that was pretty funny. One was, probably completely my fault, but it's an unwritten rule down in the, town square. I don't know. Town square sounds like medieval. Sure. Down at the bus stop, there is this intersection that's just kinda, it's an unwritten rule that, pedestrians can just kind of walk across it, even though there is no, like, pedestrian, walk across, thingamajig painted on the, what's it called? Shit. I don't know. No idea what it's called, but there's no clear place for pedestrians to cross the road. So it's just a thing that everybody in the city does, is just fucking walk over it anyway. And then the cars just kind of have to wait. And I did that just like any other time. But I felt like a deer in the headlights of this car that, instead of just turning normally, went directly for me. Pretty funny. I just held an awkward eye contact with the guy driving, and nothing really came out of it. He just, looked back at me. There were no thoughts behind his eyes. He was the most NPC out there. But the wild thing is just that he, there was so much space. He cut the biggest corner I have ever seen anybody cut, especially because there was a car on the other side too, and a pedestrian in the form of me. So what the fuck was bro doing? Anyway, like 20 seconds later, there is a, I don't know, fucking parking, like, huge fucking basement, I guess, for parking your car, that I have actually never been down. I don't know. I don't know how big it is, but I see, you see people, you see cars there. Who didn't see me, however, was this very small lady who was clearly, when it's she had to drive up from the basement, and it's clearly like an incline, and she had no idea if anybody was in front of her, and that was unfortunately me, so I had to spring out of the way yet again. I don't know, nothing is coming out of these stories. It's just a funny thing happened to me today, and that's kind of it. I don't know. It's sad. These are the most interesting things that happened to me today. I guess I played some Pokemon. I got absolutely steamrolled by a Pikachu, who I don't know. It was not a random encounter, but it was just like a guy on a bridge that I thought I'd battle against, but I clearly haven't done so. I don't know, he had, like, he was the most fucking annoying trainer ever to battle against. Maybe even comparing to the guy underneath, was it Castelia City in Gen 5? This is Gen 4 on Platinum, by the way. I just beat Gardenia, and I am on my way to, I don't know what the name of the next town is, but anyway, I got my bike now. I got access to go, back to Oreburg, and then go to... Is Crash or Wake the 4th badge? That feels wrong. Anyway. Oh, Thundo! Anyway, the big thing that happened today was essentially I finally caught my my Gligar, future Gliscor, future Chad. Right now he's not that much of a Chad. He's losing constantly. But I thought it was gonna be way more of a hassle to find him. But no, it was just go down to Route 206, and the literal first encounter, shut up, the literal first encounter was a Gligar, and he was, you know, he is perfect. He is perfect as he is. So the only thing I need now is a Razor Fang, and for him to hold it and evolve, at, you know, level up at night, which might be, you know, throw a wrench into the system that I only play Pokemon Platinum while at work. But you know, that has to be a thing when I don't know, I'm not getting I don't think I'm getting a Razor Fang probably before the 8th gym, I don't know. So I'm just gonna have a slightly weak Gligar on my team now. Also a Ponyta, because there's not really any other fire types in Platinum. Yeah. Wow, this run fucking sucked. I was on the edge of my seat. I hope you were too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna play some Borderlands now or something. I don't know. Goodbye.